What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are going to be taking a look at Lysander, one of the new legend heroes that's in this week's Miracle Wish. And I've got high hopes for this guy after reading what we did, but let's see what he's actually like, shall we? So let's go through his skills, his multipliers, all that malarkey, and then we'll test him in Hero Trial. Okay, so basic. Alright, this is 70% attack damage to a single enemy and deals extra 70% attack damage. This extra damage is considered as bleed damage. Now, this is where we're looking at it being very good. Okay, this does increase by a further 20%, so it'll be 90 and 90. Spell charge increases the chance of strengthening tearing arrow, so it does get a chance to be strengthened as well. So don't just think it's 90 and 90. Level 1, each time, this is huge, each time Lysander casts Tearing Arrow or casts it to pursue an attack or counter-attack, there is a 40% chance to strengthen Tearing Arrow, this time increasing its damage dealt by 50%. If Tearing Arrow failed to be strengthened, Lysander will gain 1 layer of spell charge. If it is strengthened successfully, all layers of spell charge will be removed. Each layer of spell charge will increase the chance of strengthening Tearing Arrow by 15%. The chance of landing this effect is not affected by affected or affected distance. So that exclusive one is increasing the damage. His passive. Okay, wait, he's passed. Wow, he's only got 2 active skills, or 1 active skill, 1 basic. So his first passive, Lysander gains 5 layers of ambush at the beginning of each wave. At the end of all allies, excluding self turns, he gains 1 layer of ambush and casts Tearing Arrow to pursue and attack a random enemy. Ambush. Each layer increases 2% basic attack damage up to 15 layers. Lysander loses 5 layers at the end of his turn. Level 2. The layers of ambush granted by Hunter's Instinct will be doubled if Lysander has less than 10 layers of ambush. Each layer of ambush additionally increases Lysander's bleed damage by 2%. So, wow, okay, so we're boosting his bleed damage. Every layer we get. How many layers can you get? Up to 15. Okay. Second passive skill, Under Control. When a battle starts, reduces self-speed to 1500. If self-speed is higher than 1500 afterwards, 0.1% of Lysander's initial speed between 1500 and 2000 will be converted to mastery up to 50%. So you're going to want to aim to have him at 2000 speed just for that extra mastery. So you'll have 50% increase, which will be quite a bit as well, and we're stacking it all. Deals 130% attack damage on his active skill to a single enemy and deals extra 130% attack damage afterwards. Grants self-stealth for 1 turn. This extra damage is considered as bleed damage. Now, exclusive level 3. If Lysander has 6, 10 or 14 layers of ambush, increases damage of invisible hunting by 100, 200 or 400% when he is casting invisible hunting. So you'd really want to start off getting those layers up first with the basics, and then using invisible hunting. Let's have a little look at him. Let's have a look at him in trials a moment. Let's just set the lineup. So we're going to put him in with Ben Austin. We're going to go with Catherine for counter attack. We're also going to go. We need an attack buffer. Let's put Rista in. Where's Rista? Please don't say I've gone past you. Please don't say. There's so many. God, there he is. So many goddamn heroes. And wait. Okay. Right, we're going to do something a moment. Where is that new hero? Because he does bleed too, right? This guy. Okay, we haven't tested him. I'll test him after. But, yeah. He does bleed too. So, he's going to be increasing our bleed damage as well. Edit attributes. We're not going to edit his attributes. We're just going to edit this one. 2000 speed. We're going to go for 220% mastery. No, we'll go 200. Attack rate will go for 42k. We're not worried about the crit rate. Effect hit will go for 80. Right, now let's put these at a fast speed as well. So 2,400 on Ben. 2,450 on Catherine, 2,350 on Rista, and we'll put you at 2,050 because I want you to be faster than the other dude. Okay, and I want you to affect it up at 100 actually. All right. So I haven't edited the stats of the other enemies, but let's just see what happens. Okay. So you can see every time we're taking a turn, every time we're casting a skill, Lysander will attack a random enemy. All right. Now this is decent damage already. He's not buffed right now. He's got 9 layers at the moment. He's got 9 layers at the moment. He can also join a joint attack. So does he attack twice on that? He does. Oh my god. He does. Wow. Now we're going to buff him. He's going to attack. I love this dude. Okay, he's at 13 layers, which means he's not fully at his potential. His mastery is at 270. Do you remember? Wait, we put this at 200, right? So why is he at 270? I thought it only increased it by 50. Something else going on here. I don't know. Alright, Rista has boosted Lysander, so we can't buff the bleed yet. But let's just hit someone. Let's hit this guy. 1.6 million and then 400 and something. That was actually a decent amount. That's a shield. And where is it? Is it bleed 2? I thought he inflicts bleed 2. Am I wrong? He does. Heavy bleeding. Okay. So now this guy has heavy bleeding on him. Let's just quickly... Is he going to hit him? No, not yet. No, but he's doing a ton of damage at the minute. Let's launch him against this dude. He'll hit twice. Once for sure against this guy and then someone else. 792 just on that bleed tick thanks to heavy bleeding. 817. You see the difference that heavy bleeding is making. Holy cow. Okay. So he's got heavy bleeding on him again. We've got attack up 2. We've got 15 layers. Let's do a heavy hit against this guy. Oh, a 3.7 million. I can see. I can see this guy being a bit of a boss killer, but we need to see it in action, right? Because if we're against a boss, every single active skill we're casting, he's going to be hitting again. Like, wow. Especially paired up with Rista, he's awesome as well. I really like him. I really like it. I think he's a great hero. I think he's a fantastic hero, actually. I don't think he's just great. I think he's fantastic. The fact he's stealth, the fact he's going every time. Like, I know it's random. I know it's hitting random enemies, but if it was hitting the target we was focusing on, it would be broken. I feel like he's very, very good where he's at. I like it. I like it. So that is that's Lysander. Actually, it's quite nice because I haven't it's just been a very easy test on him. A very easy test on him. You could pair him with other heroes that go double, double, double on active skills, like Catherine does, like Rista does, like Slavel does, just to stack up on those extra attacks. You know, because the more turns we're taking, he's attacking every single friggin' turn. So in that note as well, it's very it's very good. Like you see, his attack now, and then another attack after this. I could have gone with Rista, which would have been even more beneficial. Hang on, we'll get back round to him. Is use the basic from Rista for it, because then he's going to be going twice. So there, and then if we attack that target, it's going to hit, and then hit someone else again. So I like this. This is exactly what Olga should have been like. This is exactly what Olga should have been like, with her pursuing attack. but that didn't happen. However, Lysander is taking up in a very good position, I feel. So yeah, Lysander's a very good hero to be going for. Let me know what you think on this new hero. Do you like him? Because I do. I do. I really like him. So I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are. Goodbye.